Father God, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this show. God, let this show go platinum. Let this company go platinum. Let him do my song, God, where we can make millions of dollars and save young people's lives. God, that's what it's about. It ain't about us. Use us as vessels, God. God, you gave it to us. You appeared in the person of Master Father Muhammad, July the 4th, 1930. We can prove it in no limited time. J. Edgar Hoover, you offered him $10,000 a word if he could find one word of this teaching wrong. That's why I'm here. So, God, I love both of these brothers, and K. Reno is something special to me, and I just can't wait to be a multi-millionaire with him and have his company all over the world doing his music, saving lives. In Christ's and Allah's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
We ready? We ready?
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Underground dialogue. We gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters who they are. Do we bow? No. Not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall. Underground dialogue. We gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters who they are. Do we bow? No. Not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall. From the industry to the Oval Office, we expose the darkest motives of them all and disclose what the protocol is. Thinking and moving logical, stopping every maneuver possible, and apologizing for truth is not optional. We gon' help you with what you go through, reshape and mold you, and sweep over them weak lies they told you. If you living with no clue, we gon' deprogram the old you, and you get to keep your soul true.
What up, man? It's your big brother K. Reno.
And it's your boy Key Stove.
Y'all are tuned in again to another episode of the Underground Dialogue Podcast, where the name speaks for itself. And tonight,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, man. If seen it all and done it all was a person, he'd be the man sitting to my left right here, man. This brother is an ex-gangster who turned into a peacemaker. He's an ex-convict that turned into a reformer. Mm-hmm. He's an ex-hustler who turned into an activist. He's a brother.
Ex-kidnapper that turned into a revitalizer.
A lifter.
I kidnapped Kathy Griffin.
Yeah.
Because she was pregnant with a baby, and I didn't want to see her kill the baby. And I didn't know I was a part of it, and I didn't know ministry was in me. And when I seen that woman walking with them drugs, it's like yesterday. I just talked to her a while ago on show we was on. Who called the police? Smokey. He called because he was finna lock up for prostitution somewhere on Lockwood. And he said, babe, I'm gonna give you a chance tonight because you got a little drugs on you. Go away, don't come back over here. You come back over here, we're gonna lock you up. So some kind of way she got to me, and I kidnapped her, put her in my place, put the burglar bars on the place, took her phone, and put Mr. Farrakhan on the tape.
See, that's the thing. See, it's like sometimes a word can be looked at a certain way, exactly. But if you know the context of the situation, mm-hmm. then it's viewed a whole lot differently. This brother has also stepped forward to make sure a lot of our young brothers and sisters don't walk down some of the same roads that he walked down, but he's blessed to be outside doing the work, putting it in. And normally you'll say, man, this dude's life ought to be a movie. Yeah. But guess what?
It's finna be.
It's about to be. So we got our brother, the one and only Mr. Johnny Jeremiah, but y'all know him as Johnny Binder. What's going on, my brother?
Man, I can't say nothing, man, but I can't say nothing, but I've been waiting on this. 4 or 5 people trying to get me to their show, but I ain't coming. And they don't represent what I represent. They messy, so I don't want to go on them shows. I want to go on a show that's people that's building people, saving lives, and I like your music, what you're saying now, you killing them. And I'm just about saving children's lives, man. And I walk behind Jesus. When you say, suffer little children, forbid them not, let them come unto me. And if you hurt one of these, you'd rather put a milestone around your neck and be thrown in the deepest sea. Wow. So that's the life I live. And I'm going to save many children as I can. I'm going to die as being one of the biggest humanitarians in the world. And nobody can stop me. So it's an honor, to have a message to me, being a black man. So I read Mr. the Black Man. It told me I should say a prayer 7 times a day. Nobody ever told me that. I seek refuge from anxiety and grief. I seek refuge from the lack of strength and laziness. I seek refuge from cowardice and niggardliness. I seek refuge from being overpowered by debt and depression of men. or a lie. Suffice thou me what is lawful. Keep away from me what is prohibited. And with thy grace make me free from what is wrong.
Come on.
Beside thee. I say, wait a minute. God had to give him that. He came out the 4th grade. He done touched Malcolm. He done touched Martin Luther King. He done touched Kylie. He done touched Mr. Farrakhan, now us. Muhammad Ali.
They still touching people.
Yeah, touching people, and wherever he at. I don't know where he at. I'm not speaking on that. I know his spirit is with me. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So again, man, you know, God made Johnny Binder. He allowed me to be the biggest gangster in the state of Texas. And I'm humbled. I don't flaunt that. I don't be braggadocious. And I know humility is the secret of greatness. So the only reason why I'm alive is God knew at some time that I'd be sitting right here. He knew that me and Willie D would, from the Rap-A-Lot Records, Willie D,
Yeah.
me and him we're on the way towards 7 million, if not 8.
How about views?
On 3 shows on views.
Yeah.
And over 1 million comments. God took Willie D and put us together where we can touch millions of people's lives, man.
Yeah.
Salute.
It ain't what we say, it's what God say. And God said, I'll put you together the way I want to put you together.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nobody ever seen me and Willie D coming together.
Yeah.
It was a shocker, like, what?
Let me ask you a question. Because I think by now a lot of people, they know your history. They know, because we was hearing your name ringing back when I was a young cat coming up. What was your upbringing like in terms of religion? Because one thing I see about you that I always knew about you since I've been knowing you is that you move through all religious circuits. You'll be in the church, you'll be at the mosque, when you got so many people that are only going to choose one or the other, and they have a misunderstanding one to another. Like, if I'm in the church, I don't know the mosque. If I'm in the mosque, but the mosque more understanding because Mr. Farrakhan may give us that understanding. What put it in your mind to say, hey, it's all right to have beliefs in Islam and have beliefs in Christianity, and we can both work together?
You sound like Willie D. You come with some hard questions. Willie D, watch yourself.
Oh, that's why Willie D taught me. That's my OG.
Hey, Willie D, K. Reno coming hard. You the first one. Nobody ever asked me that.
Really?
This is great that this show will be. I ain't done this on my own show. And I'm all right with it. And ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect, I respect this young man. And he will be a multi-millionaire soon.
I received that.
His music, I'm not asking, I'm telling you what's going to happen. I wouldn't have came over if he wouldn't be. His music is going all over the world. I'm going to be a part of his management. I'm going to be a part of investing in him because his music could save lives. Mr. Farrakhan say one rap song can catch millions of people.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, he said one rap song could reach more people than all his speeches.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. So for him to say that, he was allowing us to know how important it is to deal with the truth of God.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing if it don't be for the minister. I heard him on the radio teaching about Jesus for about 6 months. And I kept listening to him, but I didn't know who he was. I'm in Bastrop. I'm looking for a love song. God said, I got a love song for you.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing this man spitting this about Jesus this, Jesus that, Jesus this. And I've been in the church, and I ain't never heard it talk like this.
Right.
So I would go out, because I was no one baseball player. I was on the way to pros. And My dad don't snatch me up. I play shortstop. I catch the ball between my legs. I knock it out the park. They wouldn't even pitch to me. So I was cold. Ooh, man, I was cold. So I won the last championship. I won 2 championships in Colorado, and I was about to win one in in Huntsville, Ellis unit. We won 20 straight. And the last game, we lost the championship because them fools wouldn't do what I told them to do. I said, put me back on the outfield, you take short. And they, some kind of way, put me on first base. And I asked the coach, I said, what you doing? Anybody can catch a straight ball. Put me back in the outfield, man. These boys hitting that ball. Because I was going to go and catch it over the field. You know, I can hold short. I can play any position out there.
Yeah.
You know, so he wouldn't do it. Man, they hit that ball, man. Dude was going for it. He had no jump game. We lost the whole championship. So, and then I did it again in Colorado. My coach told me to hit the ball. The base is loaded.
Okay.
He said hit the ball for a base hit. It's 2 men out. I ain't taking that chance.
Great
Boom!
slam time.
Swing for the fence.
Watch this here. I think it's Spanish. I'm almost sure he's Spanish. He must have some. I don't know what he had in his leg. Boom! And I didn't hit it to the left field. I hit it to the right field because he threw it so fast I couldn't turn it. I had to hit it where it was coming. I couldn't turn it.
So he went opposite.
Yeah, I had to go to the opposite field. So that dude went up there, man, caught that ball. Everybody looking. It was like slow motion. My coach looked at me. They were mad at me for a whole season. I ain't say nothing. I'm doing my dumbbells. I'm working out. I'm running. Everybody, they don't know what I'm doing. I'm working the whole 6 months. Season come back. I hit 3 grand slams. And I told him, and they happened to be the same team because they played.
Yeah.
And I went his way purposely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit it the other way. I turned this way.
Yeah.
I don't care how they pitch it, it's going that way.
Yeah.
Down! He went for it again. I ain't gonna lie, he went at it again.
Yeah.
But I had it about this much higher. His glove was on here. Boy, he was trying to get to it.
Right.
Boy, he was like he was flying in there.
Yeah.
And I had the bat in my hand like, you won't get this one.
Yeah.
And I came around.
Gotta hit it where you can't get it.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you this here too.
Let me answer this.
Okay.
What you said is one of the greatest things been asking me.
Okay.
Why did I go in the mosque and the church? When I came home, I taught at the mosque 4 weeks straight. I'm the only minister ever taught 4 weeks straight at the mosque.
I was there.
4 weeks straight. It was full like Minister Farrakhan was there. You hear me? I mean, next door, everything.
Outside. Yeah.
All 4 days. And he was there.
I was there.
And I was excited. I've been gone 10 years. And I went to the church. And people don't know this, but I go and said it. It'll be in my movie. Pastor gave me the church. Mohegan Baptist Church, mega church. And that's where my whole family is. And I've been wanting to be at that church and be the pastor.
Okay.
I wanted that church. Man, that man put me in the seat and told everybody, it's him. Everybody clapping. Man, that man took me in the back. He say, nah, you know it's rules and regulations to that seat. So I say, huh? Number 1, you can't deal with the Muslims. Number 2, women can't wear no pants in here. Number 3, you can't mess with the holidays.
Ooh.
Number 4, you can't change pork and hamburgers. I was shocked. So I say, Pastor, can I go in the Bible with you?
There you go.
You know, you've been in the Bible 50 years. Like my dad is 70-something, 80 years old. So I said, can I go in the Bible with you? Boy, what did I tell you? I said, I still like to just go. Just one, turn it on. I went to Genesis. I say, right here, Pastor, I say, Ishmael and Isaac was brothers. One went to the Christian, one went to the Muslim. I say, Isaac's name means laughter. Came from Sarah. But they had Ishmael first, from Hagar. And they buried their father under one God. Right. I say, Isaac got a covenant. Ishmael got favor. I said, so if God gave one a covenant and one a favor, who are you to separate the brothers?
Come on. Come on.
That man said, did you hear what I said?
Hey, you got to go, buddy.
He said, you either going to do what I say or you won't
you
take
out.
the seat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never told nobody that whole story.
Wow, that's crazy.
I left with about $40, no car, broke. I was finna get about $5,000 a month, brand new car, home, a paycheck, over the whole church. But I couldn't be over no church with people eating pork and beef, and if a woman come on with pants, she can't come in. Yeah. No, let her in. She come home with Days of Deuce, let her in.
Yeah.
We all in the hospital.
Right.
But if we don't let her in, how we gonna teach her?
Yeah.
Exactly.
If I stop at the door, then I need to go sit at the door.
Yeah.
If one of you have not sinned, cast the first stone.
If they bring somebody to the hospital, okay, I got the flu, okay, they let you in, but somebody come in and have their face blowed off. Say, oh no, he can't come in. No, you gotta let everybody in.
Come on.
You know, because everybody's there to get healed. Yeah.
So God put that in me to go to all the churches and teach, because I know FOI got behind it say set up a, and I can't say that, beachhead behind lines. So I set up a beachhead right here, Pastor J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pastor Miller, Pastor Remus Wright. I spent almost $100,000 in his church bringing a plate out, pumped him up. Fountain of praise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Love the hurt away.
What was the first year you heard Mr. Farrakhan? When was that? When you first ever heard him speak?
1990, in prison on the radio.
Gotcha.
I didn't know who he was. They never gave his name.
Right.
God didn't want me to hear his name. He wanted me to hear the teachings. It wasn't the name.
Right.
It was the teaching.
Let me ask you this: in your opinion, because I always wonder this with people, how they think about it. Do you think you found God, or do you think that God found you? And is it even the
Damn. There you go again.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
on the planet Earth
Yeah.
has ever,
Said that one.
neither one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I like to hear this one.
And the reason why I
God
asked
found me.
because I would say because the reason why I asked is
reason
because
why?
you in the situations we
I'm
in.
turning the radio.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for God. I'm looking for a love song. Because I've been away from the women so long, I needed something to hold me down, because I wasn't going to have no sex with no homosexual.
Right.
So I needed something I need to hear a love song or something just to come in there with all the men.
Yeah.
And I ain't used to that. I'm like,
And God gave you a love song.
and God gave me a real love song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, God found me.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this right here.
Thank God, I'm glad.
Thank God. Yeah.
Because I see the final product of this. But I see so much determination and spirit and love for your people, love for the people that can't fight for themselves. I wanted you to, if you could, describe your father to me. Because it seems, is that something that's installed into you? And what was the significance of his teaching on you that was able to let you pour so much out on others?
Man, I didn't know all this was going to happen. With a D, you better listen, man. They coming with it, man. Lord have mercy. Can I take my coat off?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Now you got to put this on my. I'm going to put it right here.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting comfortable so I can work.
There you go.
They asking me some big questions here. So I gotta sit here and answer. I'm privileged to be here. And I'm so glad that this show will be like nobody's show because nobody ever asked me these questions. So they won't be able to match this show with no show.
Yes, sir.
It's the first time the two questions they asked and the one you just asked. I pray y'all keep doing the same thing while I'm here. And when I come back, whatever, and he's I told Cal Wang I want him to do a song on me. And then if he want to do
Wang.
it, I got a 2-year contract on it. So I did that because me and his brother Aiden was like this. So seeing my natural father, I have 2 fathers, 3 fathers. Pastor C.L. Jackson, who ordained me, and he the only one that made me go to him, that he did the Million Man March.
Okay.
He had 15,000 people inside, 20,000 outside. It's finna rain on them, and Mr. Farrakhan prayed and stopped the rain.
I was there. I was there.
Yeah.
So I don't watch that tape about 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I will always watch it. It was so significant.
Yeah.
And Pastor Jackson, Sean Shelton was standing right behind the minister. He didn't know how powerful the minister was. He thought he was going to come in there with that. Ain't but one God, one faith, one baptism.
Exactly.
We got to get out of religion. Religion comes from religiosity, man-made schism. This separate us. Because the Crips and the Blood in Leavenworth, they so smart, they ain't dumb. I'm the biggest minister on the compound. I ain't been there but 2 weeks. And they come to me and say, man, you Johnny Bond? I said, yeah. Word how good you is. We ready to hear you teach. They say you sound like Malcolm. I say, man, we have the same teacher. I say, I guess I do sound like him. I say, and I break down what all mean, what it really mean by all means necessary. He said, okay, we coming. He said, before we come, I want to ask you a question. I said, what is that? He said, when y'all religions, this is a baby about 20-something years old, when y'all religions stop killing each other, we'll stop. I say, whoa! And that flipped my script. That's another reason I teach at the church. Because the church don't know. They still in the pagan holiday, cut a tree out the woods, deck it with silver and gold. Yeah. It's the work of a cunning man, Christmas. Kirby John Caldwell, no, he's a baby Farrakhan. He run from it, that's who he is. And they tricked him into that junk. He teach against Easter, he teach against Christmas, he teach against Halloween. He even teach against the J. The J ain't been there for 600 years. I know I'm sitting there, me and Mr. Allen sitting right there, pushing him on.
Yeah, in the Hebrew language.
There's
no J in the Hebrew.
Yeah, he know. Yeah. So make a long story short,
your father.
My father, I seen him taking care of so many people at the construction company. I was Johnny Bond and Son Construction Company. Okay. And he was always lending people money, liquor at them, buy them trucks. So I'm watching my father take care of all these people. I'm like, damn. And I didn't say nothing to him. He said, you run this company. I ain't but 16 and a half, 17. I said, all right. I'm picking men up, I'm paying them. I mean, he put me right in the game. Because he took my baseball career, so you know I'm hot at him. And because I got a girl pregnant. But I could have worked on the weekend and took care of her. I could have worked one day and took care of her. So I said, okay. So I went to taking care of people, buying them food, looking out for them, giving them jobs, giving them overtime. And it was in my spirit. Yeah. I seen my father do it, but it was already in my spirit. Okay. It was already there. He didn't put it there.
Yeah.
It was already there. So I don't know if I got it from him and my mother, because my mother was a chef, and she could cook the wrong food. And so again, I seen her take care of so many people. I seen a woman sue her, fall in her driveway. She would go back and pray for the woman that sued her.
Man.
And I was like, Mom, what? Then she was at the church one day and she fell. We finna sue the church. She said, no, don't sue him. I said, Mom, but she said, no. She let peace be still.
Right.
So all that was, I'm looking at my mom and my dad, but my mama was more spiritual than my daddy.
Yeah.
And that caught up to me. And then when I seen the regional minister coming in Oklahoma, I brought 3,000 people out, and regional minister Muhammad was able to teach Christian, Muslim, without offending them.
Yeah.
So I had a
template.
I'm looking straight at him. I'm on post. I got my men on post. Can't nobody run and stab him nothing. Cause we ain't searching, but we
You ready?
they can't get there. They don't want that. They don't want no part of us. We love him, but don't do that. He came in safe, he gonna leave safe.
Exactly.
Yeah. So after that was over, man, people cheering and going on. I say, man, he done taught 7-day Adventists, Jehovah's Witness, Al-Islam. I mean, brother, he turned them out.
Right.
And they said, we agree it's one God.
That's right.
And I sit there. I say, I can do that. So through my mother, most of my mother and my father, and the regional minister, he don't know that. He don't know now.
Yeah, he'll know now.
It was him. And then I looked at about 600 tapes of the minister going in more churches than the mosque.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm confused. I'm watching, calling these pastors his father, Evans, and all these pastors, and then Tara Barrett, and then the one in Washington, D.C. that did the Million Man March with him. And I'm like, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go into churches and bring all the people to the one God.
Right.
And some of the ministers and some of the FYIs in the nation had a problem with me. Hey man, you ain't never here, man. I asked the question, I said, brother, don't you know the lesson? And you got Mr. Black Man, our Savior has arrived, Fall of America. You don't have nothing in the book? Yeah. You got your general orders, your actual facts, student enrollment. And you had a teacher, they don't. So why am I staying here with you when they're in intensive care, at least you crawling.
Yeah.
They're in intensive care.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get them off where they can breathe. You breathing. He shut up.
Let me ask you this. What do you think it is going to take to get the young people that we need? I ain't talking about young people who mom and daddy can still force them to come to church or force them to come to the mosque. I'm talking about the ones that's out here active. What's going to take to get them back in the church, get them back coming to the mosque? Because I think that's that middle ground that's missing. The older people still come to the church. We still come to the mosque. Like I say, the youngsters, they going to still come, but it's that middle part. That's the meat on the sandwich. That's 15 to 30 that seem to have feel like the church and the religious institutions have failed them. How do we get them coming back in it? Because they look a lot of, man, they don't believe in it no more.
Well, I've been blessed with Willie D, now you, and Mike D, all these D's, huh?
I've changed my name to K Reno D, man.
So, If the D worked, I'd be Johnny D. You know? So I don't think now, I know now that God has showed me how to get them because we on the way to 7-8 million. It's gonna work. That's why I want you to do my song. And we're gonna put it in the church, the mosque, everywhere. We done touched almost 7 million people in 7 weeks. And 80 to 90% of them men.
Yeah.
And about 20% women. I got to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
So God is raising me because he allowed Johnny Binder to get the 40 years, life with no parole, for a case that I didn't even do, a Marie case. So, okay.
Yeah, we gonna show that.
Oh yeah, we.
I got it. I see it over there. So again, ladies and gentlemen, there it is right there. I go to bars on my leg. I'm a slave. I had to pay $30 for this picture. That's the last one they had. They had my picture. They've been selling my picture. I didn't even know it. They've been selling my pictures.
They got you like promo pictures for a rapper.
Yeah, look there.
Yeah.
They've been selling all my. I mean, a bunch of them. They said they got.
Where this came from?
They said they got over 300 of my pictures.
Who is
I'm
they?
the baller.
Oh, this is the Houston Chronicle Library.
Yeah, they've been selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, since 1988. I don't know how much money they made. They charged me $30 for my picture.
Right. You know how it goes.
Yeah, they even passed me up.
We don't even own ourselves no more.
Yeah, but I'm gonna study this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how much they made. I'm gonna get all my pictures. I'm gonna see what's right about this.
Cleaned in too.
Why older generations, like I say the generation under me and up, for the most part, why do we seem like we scared our own children, our own young people?
Because they're not warriors like that. You have to be a warrior. Mr. Farrakhan said, a pussycat can't wake up a lion.
Yeah.
It take a lion to wake him up.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not calling these older guys pussycats, but they not allowing. Yeah. They. I done heard them. Say, man, they come.
Yeah.
I mean, huh? No, man, them youngsters crazy, man.
Yeah.
I said, so what we supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Run the store? Jump in our car and take off? I said, y'all just stand right here. Watch this. Youngsters come in, pants down, hats. What's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, take his hat off, boy. This might be the first time the hat has come off Keistone's head, boy. We get to see that head, boy.
You got it. What's up, man? What's up? Where them hoes at, man? Johnny Bond, Godfather, that's you? Yeah. Oh, man, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What? Oh, man, what's up? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, gee, what's up, baby? You ain't never come around, man. What's up? When you gonna do your movie? They've been asking me to do my movie for 20-something years. I wouldn't do the movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't time.
Yeah.
It's time now that we can do the movie and Frank Lucas come down.
Yeah.
If Denzel knew he was a snitch, he never did the movie. That's go without saying. Denzel, that's just who he is. He didn't know. He like he just told on the police. He told on everybody but his mother. His wife called me with Tony Fame on the phone and told me, and I said, would you take the witness stand in my movie? She said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna pay you to just tell the truth. She said, yes, sir, I do it. He told on his wife.
Wow.
He told on everybody but his mama. So I'm not gonna let Frank Lucas' movie stay out there.
Yeah.
And everybody think he's all that. Like Scarface. Scarface wasn't no snitch. He went out, got killed. You can respect that. But you can't respect no Negro that told on everybody but his mama, and he the one brought all them folks down there.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
His cousin, uncle,
From
all
country,
of them. He brought them people, ain't he? He brought them people down there. And then you gonna tell on them. Frank Lucas was not a humanitarian. He never done nothing for nobody. I've never shot nobody in the head and killed him. I ain't never killed nobody. Every time I put the gun in somebody's mouth, it's because they done something to me. I couldn't pull the trigger. I put it in 2 people's mouths. I couldn't peel it. I tried, and God, and they did something to make me do it and stab my brother. But God wouldn't let me kill him. God didn't want no blood on my hand. He wanted me more like Solomon, where I could build a dome of the rock. And then I come over to the name David Jeremiah. Yeah. I didn't understand. How did I get David? I got David from Jonathan, my best friend, a lawyer that's in the nation, Ronald Ray. Yeah, so the young people, they want somebody like you, me, you, that ain't scared of them. They know when you're scared of them.
Yeah.
When you be talking to them, yeah, man. They already know you're old. And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah. But I'm just saying, how can you be scared of your own children? No. You can't do that. God said in Jeremiah 15:15-32, long suffering. He said, but if you be my spokesperson, if all of them come against you, God said, I'll fight your battle. So God been fighting my battle. So I'm telling you, Johnny Binder, sitting here with K. Reno and our brother, we gonna touch millions of people in Houston, in Dallas, in Chicago, in Detroit, in Memphis, in Miami, everywhere we go. We're gonna take this show on the road and touch millions of people and do your album and go platinum and do the movie and open up vocational schools where we can get the children out the street. The devil gave them something to do. We got to give them something to do. Yeah. That's the foolishness of us. If the devil gave them something to do, we got to give them something to do. Yeah. So the people did not know that Johnny Binder now ain't the same person.
Yeah.
When you talking to me now, you think you talking to Martin or Malcolm. I don't sound like no Johnny Binder because I have the teachings in me, and I've been taught by the master.
Let me ask you this one. I'm glad you said that. Yeah. Have you went through situations where, cause I talk to my daddy about this all the time. LV, shout out.
I love your father.
And we always talk about how when you have had a past, where your past been rough, you was a gangster, you was whatever you was, people who see you now after your transformation, they find it hard to believe that you really are a different person. And me and him used to talk about it like man, people to see you and like, oh
you
man,
keep
I don't want no problem with you, but like, I ain't that dude, I'm not that person.
You scaring me. You keep talking about your father like he's not here.
No. I said we've had conversations. No,
your dad's still alive.
My dad is healthier than the 25-year-olds right now.
Okay, yeah, you scaring me.
No.
Yeah.
These conversations that we've had.
The way you, you know, me and John, we go way back.
Yeah. You're drinking that alkaline wine.
No.
Hey, I didn't even know you was his son.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But how do you have you ever experienced that, like people that knew you when you was out there just going buck wild, they see you now and they don't believe that ain't me no more.
Same thing with Malcolm.
Yeah.
Same thing with Muhammad Ali. Same thing with Paul in the Bible with Saul. The people didn't believe in Saul. They say, you are crucified. You killed our Christian brother. We'll never believe in you. Yeah. So I had good examples. So I already knew. That's why I took the diamond out. I couldn't keep that diamond and that gold in my mouth. Because every time I open it,
right,
and that's going to take them back to Johnny Binder. And I got to get a brother.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I had to get a brother, I'm trying to call his name, Richard Johnson. Mr. Richard Johnson, I love you. He used to work with George Foreman. We had the Children Foundation out there, and we was #1 in this whole city. We had like a $5-6 million thing out there off Walter Road in 1960. And we even Jim Brown came with us. And we had George Foreman, and I'm the trainer of all the men. And I had them left, right, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. And I make them break it down, everything. So I was teaching them, and they didn't even know it. Because I don't have to say, just God.
Right.
The reason why people do that, and I don't want to hurt their feelings. They're not sure of themselves. So they got to say that because they got something. I don't need nothing to hold on to.
Yeah.
I already hold on to something. God. He's not up there. He ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm the first step of God. Right. You are too. You too. In Psalms 82, God judges among the congregation of God. So again, let us make man in our image and our likeness. Right. I'll challenge that at any time. I won't do it tonight. Let us. God don't need no us, but we do. Yeah. Let us make man in our image and our likeness. We made the man in our image and our likeness, but they have no melanin skin. Because if God would have made it, he'd have had melanin skin. We didn't know what we were doing. We grafted him 600 years. So that's why he first came out, he was albino. That's why the sun is not his friend, and the solar system is killing him. Mm-hmm. The ISIS paper proved us right. Dr. Miller and Dr. Leakey, they two best scholars, have proven that the teaching is correct.
The original man,
you know,
the black man. Yeah.
You know, I'm just being for real, brother. I don't know if you know all this. You know, I ain't lost a debate in 34 years. I can't lose. The reason why I can't lose, I have supreme wisdom. It ain't because of me. I got supreme wisdom from July the 4th, 1930, a man like a white man, with a white mother and black father. I studied it. I said, man, this stuff's the truth. Wait a minute. Whoa, I had 10 years to study it. Oh my God, wait a minute, this is true. I tried it in prison. And so what I'm saying, the young people are going to come to us. We're going to get 50, 60% of them. But we're going to get them not with the teaching, we're going to get them with the vocational school, then the teaching. You got to take the guns out the hand. Yeah. They broke. So if you tell them, hey man, you making $1,000 a week, I want you to come over here, they not going to do that.
Yeah, you got to have something to replace it.
You got to replace it.
Yeah, yeah.
And once you replace it with something good, a carpenter, a welder,
a trade,
air conditioning, plumbing, coding. If you Google it, I'd like for you to Google it. How many black women been kidnapped in the last 10 years? You're going to fall out that chair. So we need them in 4 different securities where they can help secure our women. How many black women in America been kidnapped in the last 10 years? So again, they're kidnapping our women. If you kidnap 10,000 dogs, they'll stop America. It's 80 million plus dogs in America. They'll adopt more dogs than humans.
Yeah.
That's their best friend. It's not our best friend. They was in the cave with them for 2,000 years. The Bible said 1,000. So again, we got to understand who we are, and what we are. We got some good white folk that love us. You seen that with the boy George Floyd case. 50% of the people out there, I was there, I looked at them. 30,000 people out there was white, the other 30,000 was black. I'm counting, I'm looking, I'm like, John Osteen walking with me. I was with him for 3 hours. Yeah. And he ain't did what he told me he was gonna do yet, but we'll see. So again, all I want him to help me do is open a vocational school. Did you tell you the number? What did it say?
It's difficult to provide an exact number.
Okay, in 2022, how many black women was kidnapped? In 2022, do it that way.
97,000.
How much?
How many?
Over 97,000.
That's a whole lot.
2023.
It stuck out on 2022.
2021. 90, all of us over 90,000.
Yeah.
90, 97, 94. A couple of times was 80 something. Over 1 million black women been kidnapped in the last 10 years. And MSNBC, CNN, Fox, not one damn news channel said one damn thing. I'm the only person I know in the state of the United States that speak about the black woman being kidnapped. Google it if you can find anybody else doing it. I ain't never heard nobody do it but me.
Let me ask you this.
And the minister.
You just hit on something that put in my mind, because when you said that all of those black women have been kidnapped and nobody's speaking out, and these news outlets are not speaking about it, do you think that's agenda driven? Because it's black women that they are doing that because sex trafficking is a big deal right now. I don't know what's big out of sex trafficking in the dope game. I don't know what's bigger now. You know, maybe you could enlighten us on that. But do you think that those news outlets don't cover that because people that run those news outlets are involved in the trafficking. I think that, but I just want to know what your
Stem
opinion.
cell research and all that.
I mean, and just trafficking, period. Because, like I say, I don't know what's bigger
he
than
really
the dope
answered
game
it.
or the sex trafficking business.
Sex trafficking.
Yeah,
Yeah, sex trafficking.
yeah,
Donald Trump in trouble.
yeah.
Him and his team. The little girl took the witness stand last week.
Okay.
In E16, E17, all the way up to 26, 27. She said, that's me right there, E16. They disguised the name and a number.
Wow.
The cameraman said, that's her, because I took a picture of it and I had to keep all the pictures. And he had kept all the pictures. He had never showed nobody. And he showed a picture last week with Donald Trump with his arms around this girl in her ear.
Wow.
Told the little girl, you're going to be all right when we get over to Mar-a-Lago. They were taking him from there and took all the girls over to the golf course, trafficking them. He been doing it.
Yeah.
So now they got the evidence.
Right.
So they make billions of dollars. And a black woman, they ain't just trafficking for sex. They trafficking for her body parts.
Yeah.
They had a thing in Washington, D.C. The black woman heart or lung, because it's worth millions of dollars.
Yeah. That's called organ harvesting, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got a price. I'm gonna give you a list. It's got a price on what each thing costs. Yeah. And her body is more strong than any woman on the planet Earth.
Right.
That's why she the one kidnapped. Yeah. The white girl, they kidnap her, but they don't get so much. But that black organ, that black heart, the black lung, and then, and we're a bunch of cowards, because I said, nobody called in, nobody say nothing, nobody said I'm gonna get with you, and that's why I want 4, 5 sets of securities. I want to get all the Crips, all the Blood, the 103, 113, the 28s, the Vice Lord, Disciples, Blackstone, whatever you want to call yourself, I need you.
Yeah.
We'll start off at $20 an hour to $50 an hour. We have $50, $60 million in the thing, and they're gonna be everywhere to stop these traffickers.
How do parents?
You gotta be armed. Look at you.
Yeah.
How do parents allow their children to get away from them to get snatched up like that? Because I can just imagine if you had son or daughter, and you look up at all these young children, it's like, how are they getting away out of the sight of their parents? What am I naive about to where they getting away from these parents, man, and let this keep happening like this? Or the parents, some parents in, because I know in the music business, certain parents will pimp their daughters out for opportunity. Yeah. But I'm talking about just the sex trafficking in general.
This sex trafficking, they straight. They are pros. They in vans and they cold blooded. They pros. The van a lot of have a roofing company on it. A lot of have plumbing.
Ice cream truck or something.
Ice cream, like all that.
Yeah.
They got a thing to put over the girl. She goes straight out.
Yeah.
So they license plates ain't real. It's $1 billion business.
Yeah.
And we got some of the prettiest women in the world.
Right.
And that sex trafficking thing, we're going to deal with it. And that's why we need 4, 5 sets of securities, ladies and gentlemen, where we can save our women. I didn't get into it with a D without this, not like this, but we have to do something about it. First thing we got to do is get vocational schools. After we get to vocational school, we got to start growing our own food. Yeah. We got to stop eating this damn meat, y'all.
It's poison.
On page 127, all y'all get mad at me if you want. On page 127, he told you, over here, 127, he told you, he said it clear, no meats are good. And I had to argue with him, brother. No meats are good for us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if no meat's good for us, and we say we follow him, why are we still eating it? Yeah. So stop, they ain't gonna like me, man, because man, you don't eat no meat, man. Our teeth ain't made to eat no meat.
Come on.
A gorilla don't eat meat. A rhinoceros don't eat meat. An elephant don't eat meat. A cow don't eat meat. What the hell I'm eating it for? I'm taking a dead animal, putting it in a live body. So if you put death into life, God is in you, he eat up there. I'm killing the God in me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. No doubt about it.
But we so goddamn weak.
For that fact.
We live to eat. We don't eat to live. This is eat to live.
Yeah.
It's an addiction too, because the meats are full of hormones and drugs and all that.
There's 50 chemicals in Chick-fil-A. Nourish proved that almost a year ago.
Right.
You know they'd sued me if
No,
you
that's
lying.
right. That's right.
There's over 50 man-made chemicals in Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
That's why they're in a line. Every Chick-fil-A got a line.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A number one, they knock Popeyes out. Popeyes just good on Tuesday, that's it. So it's a con game.
You eating some dope. You eating some dope.
Yeah.
You ain't eating no chicken.
One thing I seen with the meat though, this was weird to me. That's why I stopped eating the beef and stuff. Because if you leave that beef out 2-3 days, it start getting worms and stuff coming out of that maggots,
and that's in
your side.
Your colon's 6 times your height, so it's laying in there.
So you getting all them worms and stuff.
It's laying in there. Everybody colon is 6 times your height. So Dr. Sabi say we full of 60 to 90 pounds of doo-doo. That's why I be pumping out. I got about 14 more pounds right here. I be pumping out.
Is fish considered meat?
Huh?
Is fish considered meat?
Fish is poultry.
It's poultry,
But you got to be careful
blood.
with the fish because they farm raise
Yeah.
fish, and when they farm raise it, they put them all in the same pit
That's when they
and
put all
they
that
feed
stuff
them
in it, yeah.
hormones and that crap. So
if you
wild
try-
caught, you good, but farm raised in certain situations, man, they can make fish just as toxic.
The good thing about fish is this: it's better than any meat.
Okay.
So I'd rather for you to be a pescatarian and a vegan than eat that meat, even though the fish got mercury and all that in it. But that's better than eating that meat.
All right.
Because that beef has E. coli bovine bacteria. Chicken has salmonella.
Yeah.
Pork grafted from a cat, rat, and a dog. He even tell you in the Bible, don't even touch it. When Jesus rebuked the woman, my Christian brothers and sisters, the 7 devils ran into the pig, and the pig ran off the cliff. Why the pig? The pig is 99% poison. Come on, pastors. Come on, pastors. I teach you. So, and I'm not being facetious. They just don't know. The little theology school they went to is like gnats on the elephant ass. It ain't about nothing. Because if you was teaching effective, it's 400,000 churches. Why don't we have a church bank? Why don't we have a credit union? Why don't we have a finance company like Kirby John did have? So we have to take our $1.3 trillion and put in our own banks, and that way we finance our own houses and build our own subdivisions. Until we do that, we're gonna be a bunch of slaves. We're not free. How many of you are free and you begging master for a job? You begging for overtime. You supposed to work for master so long and get all you can get from him, and then if you don't know how to open up a company, you get K-Rin to open up one. Get somebody you can trust that know how to open up a company. I got a guy named Roy. I ain't gonna say his whole name. He out of Galveston. He gave somebody $200,000-$300,000. He a millionaire.
Okay.
He'll not open no company up, but he gave it to somebody on a good time restaurant downtown. He's rich now. In about a $500,000 house. Him and his wife went to Texas University. Yeah, he's my personal friend. So yeah, so you ain't got to be an entrepreneur. Somebody else. Buffett didn't have a $100 bill.
He just invested.
He bought, no, he didn't. He bought 100,000. Then he invested. In a few years, he became a billionaire. He ain't have no money, but he had the thought. We need black Shark Tank.
Right,
See,
right.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
Why am I dangerous? Because I'm looking at the whole America. I'm with Faso, that man over there. Faso. Kima Faso, what's his name?
Faso.
I'm with him.
Yeah.
Completely.
Torre.
I'm with him completely. I'm going over there. I'm with him.
100%.
He's following our teachings. He's following the teachings of the nation. He's building. He's giving 40,000 houses away free. 40,000. 40,000 houses. Brand new.
How many they giving away in America free?
Not one.
Not even.
And they done tried to kill him 18 or 19 times.
Yeah.
No? Because he's a threat.
Yeah.
So again, brother, we gotta go and infiltrate the church and get our brothers and sisters. And you asked a great question. The rappers gonna come to us. Because I'm dealing with K. Reno. I'm dealing with Carl Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with Willie D, the Ghetto Boys. Look how God got me.
Yeah.
Carl Wayne is my artist. I got him for 2 years.
Yeah.
Lil Kiki was under my son. My son was his road manager. So Slim Thug, me and him cool. Dougie Fresh, I've been with him since 1985. Curtis, Charlie Wilson Gap Band, I had him for 3 years. I could have married Whitney Houston. She told me to come back and get her. So I have favor. I'm from Ishmael. I'm not from Isaac. I got favor on my life. I should have been dead. I fought 7 police officers. All they had to do was throw a gun down on Lockwood and 10. 7 undercover law. I fought them. I backed on the car. I'm glad I have no gun. We'd have died. Because I started shooting. These niggas was trying to rob me. You know what I'm thinking, my jury.
Yeah.
But I have all my jury on that night, thank God. So I woke up in the hospital because the man got around me, hit in the head with that gun. You know, and I took a few of them to the hospital with me. But yeah, man, so again, God saved me for this moment.
Yeah.
K. Reno asked a hell of a question. What can we do to get our people? A brother named Michael, I ought to call him right now. A brother named Michael, that's a secretary, used to be secretary for Nuri, said, brother, when I was at 5 million, he said, brother, you could revamp the church and the mosque. I said, what you mean by that? I knew what he was talking about. I just want to hear him. He said, brother, you on fire. We up in Indianapolis. You up in Chicago. Everybody talking about you. They don't even know you ain't talking about you.
Yeah.
Johnny Bonded. He said, brother, you're on fire. He said, what you need to do is put that thing in action and go to the mosque, go to the church, start teaching, and start bringing all the people with you. And open up them vocational schools, and we could get millions of them.
Yeah.
The brother told me this here. So what you're saying is real. This is the time. God told you to bring me over here. I'm your family. You can call me. You can call me. I ain't finna charge you no $1,500, $2,500. I ain't charging you nothing. Whatever money you got, let's use it to do the song. Let's go and Pastor C.L. Jackson. Pastor C.L. Jackson, man, I love you. I got ordained from Pastor C.L. Jackson and got my ex in 93 when my letter came back. So, ain't but one God.
That's right.
One faith, one baptism. So what I'm saying to you, we are going to get at least 50, 60% of our children. They're going to see all these youngsters coming to us. We're going to use Dougie Fresh, Lil Kiki, Slim Thug, you got a great name. Willie D, I already talked to him about it. And bring them children to us. They need somebody to talk to them. But we got to start the vocational school. Why? Because the devil gave them something to do. We got to give them something to do. Yeah. If we don't give them something to do, they out there shooting and killing. I just took one to the police station today. Out there killing right there on McGregor.
Yeah.
Over nothing.
Right.
Dude, so boom, boom. He whooped the dude, he should have left. He whooped the dude, then went back in the house and whooped him again.
Yeah.
You already boom. You don't beat the dude up. Now you're going to run up in the house and what are you doing?
Yeah, he crashed all the way out.
He full of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Then he whooped the Spanish boy. He whooped everybody, and a woman running with the babies. He disarrayed the whole house. And like one of the dudes was so scared of him, he was scared and shot the gun at him because he's scared. He's shooting and running with the gun. He ain't standing straight. He's running and shooting. The dude weighed about 290.
Yeah.
A monster. Everybody in the house running from him. Yeah. One dude fighting him and he's like, you ain't got nothing. Right. He's full of that water, man.
Yeah.
So,
he was Superman. Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to everybody, he has a mother. So his mother crying right now. We got all these mothers crying over nothing. So we're going to do a song, Mother's Cry, A Mother's Cry. But first I want to do Johnny Bonded, where we can go on everything platinum and do this movie. Yeah. And at the end of the movie, I'm going to show the people how to come out the game and come to God. Because the game out, God in. Yeah. And then I'm going to do 7 series, 10 series each one. Right. How I did with Whitney Houston, Anita Baker, Dougie Fresh, I'm going to go into all that. Right. Because Doug going to take a witness stand for me. I don't be sitting there. Yeah. He was 21 years old, stayed on the witness stand for 2 days. Dougie Fresh, I want to thank you. I love you, your mother, your father, Mr. Bay. And without you, brother, I owe you my life. And I will always love you and take care of you. And whatever you need, brother, I will be there for you. Thank you for taking the witness stand. Not only you took the witness stand for 2 days and spoke so prolific like he was a minister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He been a vegan his own. He don't eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see.
Still like he's 30 years
Look like
old.
he, I'll say Doug look like he about 30 years old. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's him right there in the middle.
Okay, yeah, it's my baby, yeah. So, and we went to the airport, and I was taking him back as he got to testify. He was 21.
Mm-hmm.
He had I don't know how much it was, I never counted it. I don't know if it was 10,000, 5,000, maybe, I don't know. It was, it
Bro.
It was about that high.
No, a little high. No. It was bigger than that.
Yeah.
He had a stack. He had been saving it a lot. And he pulled it out and he handed it to me. I said, Dad, what you doing?
Yeah.
He said, you got to go to trial. I said, no, man, I'm good. He said, no, brother, that's yours. Go and fight for your case.
Right.
That touched me, man.
Yeah.
What had you done for Doug to make him even be in your corner like that? What was y'all's relationship? Yeah.
Nobody never asked me that. Boy, he's something else. He's something. Man, you on that podium with me rapping. I'm going to teach you going to rap. I'm going to teach you going to rap. So, I was at my company one day in Diamond Production. I had Charlie Wilson Gap Band, Curtis Blow. I had Heaven the Band that just won the Star Search. And Cynthia Roberts, one of the greatest singers in the world. And I said, man, I need a rapper. And my son said, well, who? I said, I need somebody to tell my God. I don't need nobody with a hole, drawers, I'll stick my finger in. I said, I don't need all that junk.
Yeah.
And I'm in the game, but I'm on the way out.
Okay.
And my son said, well, I know somebody named Dougie Fresh got a song called All the Way to Heaven. I said, what? All the way where?
Yeah.
All the way to heaven. I said, play it. They went got the song, put it on, played it, showed me the video. He coming out the thing, busting, clouds going. Yeah. I said, call for him.
All the way to heaven.
And they, yeah.
All the way to heaven. Don't trust me, I know.
And I say, well, I don't give a damn what he want. Pay him and give him over.
Right.
We've been together ever since.
Man.
And when I brought him down, we was at the Thunderdome one day. And Willie D want to talk to you about this. Willie D called him on the show. Willie D called him. Because he was doing the wipe, the Dougie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said, Doug, you know I'm a professional dancer. You didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
I won the dance down marathon. Yeah, I can two-step swing out. So I said, Doug, I spent. Doug knocked it down. Doug looked at me. I said, Doug, you wiping, but you ain't spinning. Wipe and spin. He wiped it. He spin. I said, do it again. Yeah. I said, watch me. Shh. I said, do it again. Shh. We practiced about 40 minutes. He went out in 1985, 86, became the entertainment of the year.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, the world's greatest entertainment.
Yeah.
Man, you know, can you answer this question for me? This has been a conversation I've been having. Me and Murder One, we talking about this for years and years. Now, back in the days, it was a place called JB's Entertainment. Okay. Was that you? Was you? Okay,
Scott.
Okay, because we see JB's Entertainment, but
everybody
always say, "Well, that's Johnny Bonner's spot." Okay, so now we finally get cool.
Yeah, I almost had to kill James Johnson there. That's how my name got so big. I fought the.
Who was James Johnson?
Oh, he about 6'4", 6'5", he's a knockout artist. Anyway, he hit you, knock you
Just
out.
a guy in the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
The baddest nigga in the street, James Dumache.
Yeah.
He was 21 police officer.
Yeah.
You can Google him. He's #1 in the penitentiary. Snatched the balls off, snatched the toilet out the restroom, started a whole flood. 21 police come. He whooped all 21 of them. They won't even go. They'll shoot gas at him, but they won't go away yet. Yeah. And I got out of jail on it. He was finna kill the sergeant. I'm at 3D1, they're at 3B1. I'm laying there meditating. I ain't never told nobody this, so you getting something nobody got. And they say, I said, what's up? They say, you need to come over here. If you can save James Dumache, we'll give you a deal. He's finna kill the sergeant. I jump up, I run over there. And they scared, they won't come in. They sitting outside the gate. I go in. I look, Dumache, this nigga cold, man. The man laying there bleeding. He look at me. You ain't gonna catch me, cause I ain't gonna fight this dude. Like fighting William. No, he gonna chop you up. My fight game superb, but I ain't fighting him. So I look at him, I said, James. I said, come on, man. Give him to me, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna kill him. I said, no, man. Give him to me, man. I got you. I said, man, I got you. Whatever you need. Yeah. I know he like weed. I said, I got you. I'll get you a visit. I got him visit. I got him weed. I got him everything. Yeah. He looked at me. He pushed the dude back toward me. I pulled the dude out the cell. They closed the cell. They took me to court 2-3 months, cut my time, and let me out.
Man.
And I felt bad because I wanted to stay in there with him. Yeah. Because I bring his visits, because they had to clear the whole thing out unless I was there. Right. Because they can't take him out. He can whoop everybody. Right. He can take the chains and snap the chains off. He take the chain, he snatch them off. He break them. Right. They couldn't move. They went on kill him. They couldn't move him.
Oh, they killed him?
Yeah, he the baddest man ever in the penitentiary.
How'd they kill him?
Oh, they I think they gassed him. Okay. And he was too hard. They couldn't move him. Yeah. He the baddest man ever in the history of time. I'm gonna do his movie. I'm gonna talk to his family. Yeah. James Dumache out of Fort Ward.
What was he in there for in the first place?
They had lied on him, talking me he raped some white girl, some dumbass. Right. Yeah. No evidence, nothing.
Man, that's crazy.
But again, that's why he kept going to court and they couldn't kill him.
Right.
So again, what I'm saying to you is that we can get our children. Yeah. Bust this thing up 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Don't put the whole thing out. Please. Put it out like what he did, and it's gonna go.
We got you.
So what I'm saying to you is that if we come together, and we will, we have a major chance in getting our children. And God has used Johnny Bonder to do it. But I couldn't do it if I didn't have the teachers.
Right. What made you start selling drugs in the first place? Just from what was the day when you said, I'm finna try, let me get out here and see what it is?
Well, like I told Willie D, that's the only question you did that. I never sell drugs. I was rich already. My dad had a construction company. So when they kidnapped me, when I robbed a jewelry store for $1 million, a Bullock jewelry store on Fountainview in Westheimer, it run me hot. I'm like, damn. These folks done put me in prison, give me 18 years. I brought 5 people to prove I was in Dallas. Security guard at 12, 15, 12, 20 brought me out the room. How did I get to Houston? I had to sit in the chair because I had no money to pay for my room because my wife, India, had left with the money. Yeah. She didn't know she left, it was in the car. And then after that, I went to Dodger Luck and Linda Luck and signed in and won something to get my hair fixed. After that, I went to the restaurant and ate. All these people took the witness stand. White woman in a wheelchair flew down. She wouldn't even pay her way. She was a millionaire. Then 2 beauty shops, Linda Luck and Dr. Luck, they took the witness stand. The security guard, he took the witness stand. These people took the witness stand and proved I was in Dallas. One white boy said I was in his jury store. They found me guilty.
That's all they needed.
That turned me gangster.
Yeah, wow.
That turned me gangster.
So when you went down for the jury store, you did how long with that?
3 years.
So you
Scott
came out,
Carpenter.
you was like,
No, Scott Carpenter, a DA,
yeah,
left the DA company in Harris County. He went to Fort Bend. He called Stanley Snyder. I got the picture. I meant to bring that picture. He called Stanley Snyder. I got a full pardon in 1983. Behind this man. He told us where the lady was at, and I had to scrape up $20,000, and we went and got her for Church, Maryland, brought her back. Judge O'Keegan told me if I ever prove that I didn't rob that jury store, that she would let me go. Well, what happened, once I proved it, that's me in 1983,
yeah.
a full pardon.
Yeah, we're gonna send that to Keystone.
How you want to do it? That's a
Yeah,
full
yeah.
pardon. Yeah, I ain't never showed that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you just could use his head as this vendetta after that, like, I'm gonna get out here, y'all think I'm gonna really get out in these streets. And
Yeah, the lady said, I can't let you go. Judge O'Keegan, she said, I can't let you go.
So-
you're in the appellate court. I said, but you promised me. She said, I'm gonna get locked up. I'm gonna let you go. So they tried to take me back over. They said, no!
Yeah.
Take him and walk him across the street.
Yeah.
I'm the first man with 18 years on a felony case, walk me across the street, then take me back and put no handcuff on me and made them undress me right there, fingerprint me right there. I want him out right now.
Right.
Judge O'Keegan, Court 230, District Court.
And the year you got out was 1981.
83.
Oh, you got out at 83. So you got out right before crack was about to start to really, really pop off.
Yeah. Me with my dumb self, I helped pop it off.
Yeah.
What was it that
I'm in a magazine, Men Who Created Crack.
Yeah.
I should have bought that magazine.
Man.
It sold out. It got me being #1 to create crack.
Man. Yeah. Go ahead, Keystone.
Oh, man. What got you to go back? What was it that had you go back to prison? 'Cause I think you said you did like 10, 14 years.
What made me go back to prison?
Yeah.
I got out the game. I went to Fourth Ward, and I bought millions of dollars of businesses and hotels and Kaiser Corner. I started buying stuff. I got into real estate. I'm out the game. And Marie Preston brothers was still in the game. So when they called him up, they got 24, 26 cases. My DEA just came to me and said, man, they finna indict you Monday. So I left town for a while, and I could have changed my fingerprints, all that, and $750,000. And my guy was gonna pay for it.
To change your fingerprint, $750.
Your fingerprints, your eyes, the color of my eyes, my bones.
Yeah.
I've been in a cast for about 8, 9, 10 months.
You like forget that. Yeah.
No,
He got the price for it. He was
thinking about it.
No, and my wife, Bunny Jean Bassett, she was gonna go with me. I never told nobody that. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I could have disappeared.
Hey,
And I could have came back and said it's me and did this here, and my fingers wouldn't have been the same. They haven't been that.
So they come up with something all the
It's
time.
more than that now. It's like $2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
people pay it.
I ain't gonna even ask who do it, but yeah.
Yeah. So, do what?
I'm not gonna even ask who do it because I don't even gonna mess the game up.
Yeah. It's the mob.
Yeah.
So to make a long story short, they knew who I was.
Yeah.
They knew I wasn't no snitch. So I went to trial 4 months, 9 lawyers, 300 witnesses. I had made a $500,000 bond. I knew I could win the case. The lady, Linda Wilson, went in there and said, Van Johnny Bond guilty or something. So I went out to the lady's house with $250,000. And she had a ranch. She let me in. I said, ma'am, look, I ain't trying to bribe you or nothing.
Yeah.
I said, here go this money. All I want you to do is tell the truth. I said, if I'm guilty, family guilty.
Yeah.
If I'm innocent, she pushed the money back. She said, I can't take it. I said, why? She said, I already agreed to give you 2-3 year sentences. She said, we got to give you something because some of them might want to give you life. She said, so we agreed, that's why I've been there 7 days, to give you 2-3 year sentence and I'll give you a probation. So they came back, they found me for 2 cases, 3 apiece. Judge Hittner took the case. It was 2-20. He gave me 20 on one, gave me 20 on another one. He stacked them, gave me 40, and said, nah, you got anything to say, boy? I said, yes, sir. I'll be back. Now, I don't know how I said that, because I didn't know how I was going to get back.
Right.
But the Spirit of God said it.
Right.
That's when I knew God was real.
Right.
Because I didn't know what to say. And that's what you see me walking me out.
Yeah.
You can look at my face and say I'm deranged, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, them folks done did me bad, man.
Right.
Because I wore suits every day of the trial. You didn't know who the lawyer was, me and my lawyer. You know? So, you know, God, man, brought me here, came, you know, we've been going to do this album, do this Johnny Binder movie, do the music, and pump this thing up where we can save these children and open up these vocational schools. Everybody ain't thinking about this. This is why the young man just asked a question. I was built for this. The Spirit is in me. God made me for this. He allowed my name to be big like Paul. Johnny Binder, the biggest name in the state of Texas. Johnny Binder. So God made and let me make the name like Saul, then it turned to Paul. So now some people didn't believe it, but it's almost 7-8 million people will tell you they do believe it.
Right.
All my comments, about 99.9% of them, when you gonna do the move? When you gonna do the move? What's gonna do the Yeah, a few people say something a little funny, but 99%
That come with the territory.
Yeah, it's all right.
Can't stop
My
that.
player haters, my elevator.
Yeah.
God said, take my enemies and make them my footstool. So they like gnats on the elephant ass. I don't even see them. So it don't make no difference. So, but what I'm saying to you, I come here to tell you tonight that we gonna rock and save lives, man. And the more lives we save, the more God gonna give us. He said He gonna give us friendship in all
walks of life. Right.
Either it's true or it's not. I'm telling you, I know specifically it's true.
Yeah, me too.
God is using me, brother.
Yeah.
I'm a baby. I'm a little baby. I'm crawling. I'm a little baby crawling behind Minister Farrakhan. I'm a baby crawling behind Malcolm. I'm a baby crawling behind Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner, Denmark Vesey. I'm a baby.
How do we get like our young people that whoever go to prison? And I got homies that went to prison, man, they were squares 4 corners before they went in, and came out, went in, got worse than what they ever was when they was out. Come out, now they institutionalized.
Purposely.
How do we make sure when they do get out that they can function out here? Because it's too many of them, man. They like, to be honest with you, big brother, sometimes I look at some of these cats out of scene, man, I feel like they get out, they be wanting to go back in.
Yeah.
They can't function out here no more.
Right. Recidivism rate. Almost 80% of them go right back.
Yeah.
I was at the halfway house, and there was about 30 of us on one side and 30 women on the other side. So they was trying to get over them women, big women. I say, man, I said, them folks catch you over there, you ain't never going home. You're going to go back to prison for one night affair.
Yeah, you done lasted this long without it. Yeah.
I said, you crazy?
Yeah.
Some little Spanish girl run over there, look. It came by my bed. I ran her butt out of there. I said, get your...
Yeah.
Because all of us finna go to jail.
Yeah.
I ain't finna go to no jail for you. I don't care how... You can be pretty as Beyonce. I don't want you.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody in here. I ain't touching nobody. So I supposed to been there for 6 months, so 53 days I messed their count up. Ain't but one person go back. I was in there teaching every day. Teaching. So the people woke me up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck going on? I get up. All my food, clothes, all my stuff in there. I walk in there. Yes, sir. Sign this. What's that? You out of here. I said, let me get, he said, no, you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
I got shoes, clothes. I done bought a wardrobe, little lightweight wardrobe, about a couple $1,000. They wouldn't even let me go back.
Right.
I went out the door, got in my car. They said, don't you ever come back on this property.
Wow.
I didn't snap till the next day. And God said, they don't want you there. You stopping the recidivism rate.
Right. You messing the game up. Yeah.
The warden cried when I left, a white man, and the captain. My mama say, why y'all crying? Say your son stopped all this murder for a whole year. So I'm a peacemaker.
Right.
God made me this. I'm not sitting up here telling you it's me, but I am telling you it's the God in me.
Right.
How important was prison to help build that?
Without prison, I wouldn't be who I am.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have heard the teachers on the radio. And I say it lightly till the movie's done because I can't push it too hard because, you know, he know I got to go through this, get to 25, 30 million, then I can holler.
Yeah.
Who taught me? You know what I'm saying? I got to play with it for a minute, you know. But
I had one more question for you.
Come on, come hard.
I wanted you to describe the relationship that you got with Minister Abdul Halim Muhammad and what he means.
Boy,
to you.
y'all something else. Nobody's ever asked me that. That's a hell of a show. Y'all, you gonna have a lot to cut up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got something for each one of them and put the head on them. I don't know what made you ask me that. That's a good one.
I hear you talk about him in a lot of your stories, and cause you know you always
Yeah.
describe names.
Yeah.
So when I heard it after the 6th or 7th time, I said, let me ask him this
Right.
one.
I seen him teach Muslim, Christian, Baptist. You know, he came twice. Second time, first time was just 1,000. I wasn't happy. I went to fishing. Number one fishing nation, I taught him one. I say one life. I bring him out there, it's finna kill him. He didn't put that in his book. So, Warren Jackson.
Warren Jackson.
Used to be fisherman, number one fisherman nations long. Yeah, Chicago. I saved his life, they was finna kill him. So, make a long story, and he didn't do nothing wrong. They touched him and he knocked the guy out. And the guy went lied. But when I went in, I told the Mexican mafia what really happened. And he said, you know we could kill both of y'all. I said, yeah, I know. But I don't believe you accuse me because you're trying to make him a homosexual. I said, you my brother. No, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. I showed him Ephron. I showed him the word decent, landmass. And I proved to him he had brown eyes that you're a black man out of Africa. That saved me. If I didn't know the teachings, I had listened to them 600 tapes, I couldn't have talked my way out of that.
Right.
So when I seen the minister teach 3,000 people,
Yeah.
and everybody clapping and standing up, Ku Klux Klan, skinhead, the militia group.
Right.
I'm talking about white folks on the front row,
Yeah.
and gave him stuff to take to Minister Farrakhan against the government.
They seen God. They saw the God. They saw God speaking through him.
Say, man, the minister was on fire.
Yeah.
I thought Farrakhan was there. I thought Malcolm
He was.
Yeah. Say, brother, them 3,000 people ignited him. The Spirit of God took off in him. Not at the beginning, but about 5-10 minutes into it, you couldn't see nothing. Because I'm spiritual, so I seen the God coming out of there.
Yeah.
And I wanted it. I wanted that double portion of that Spirit.
Right.
I wanted that.
Right.
And I got it. That's how I was able to come home and teach. I'm the only one to ever come home, taught 4 weeks straight. I broke a record. So he's a personal friend of mine. He took care of my mother, my children, my grandchildren. They love him. My sister love him. My mother love him. My son love him. He went to my son's church. My son got a church out here on Bailey in Pearland.
Yeah.
St. James Baptist Church. I asked him why he put Baptist on there. I guess he got to go through that to get what he got to do. And Regent Minister Muhammad went over there. Alim Muhammad went over there on a Friday night with all the men and turned it out.
Yeah.
So my son got in the ministry through a final call.
Right.
He can play ball. Easy. I don't know, you might have played him one time. He high yellow.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
He
I be hooping with him way back in the day.
That's my son.
I know that.
You knew that?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah,
we're going to go to church
he
together.
was nice. Yeah,
Hey, we're going to go over there and go.
Yeah.
We're going to go see him.
Yeah, I know he preaching now and everything.
Yeah, he can go, man.
Yeah.
Baby Malcolm.
Yeah.
He can go.
Yeah.
He's a vegan.
Yeah.
No meat in 22 years.
Wow.
No dairy.
Right.
No sugar. We serious about this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, what I say about Dr. Abdul Halim, man, because he sat in that same chair, but I call him. He's like a tree, bro, because the same way he's following his teacher. Because you said this a few minutes ago, early on, you talked about the Elijah Muhammad's tree that consists of Minister Farrakhan, it consists of Muhammad Ali, it consists of Wardeen Muhammad, all these great people that came under that
Kylie,
tree.
all of them.
Dr. Abdul Halim is the same in Houston. So you got brothers like Quanell, Brother Derek, yourself. These are people that are under his tree, right? That are under his tree.
Yeah.
To where if this man never was sent to this city.
Warren Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Brother Warren. If this man was never sent to this city, I don't know what the state of Houston would be in terms of consciousness. If this man would never
Captain
sent to the
Khalil
city.
was one person.
Captain Khalil, yeah, just and all so many people that he.
Captain Khalil was the minister.
Yeah.
He stepped down like David and Jonathan and gave his seat. They voted him in. He gave it to the regional minister.
Yeah.
He said, no, he the minister.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him the throne.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
That was
But
God.
to take that work, see, because I believe that it's like a basketball team. Like I say, Keystone might score all the points, but you might be the point guard that's make sure the offense run right. I might be the dude that play defense, do the dirty work. Everybody can't do the same job, the same kind of way. So what you bring to the table is something that I can't do. Mm-hmm. So I got to figure out how to lock in with you to make what you do maximize. Like how can I help you be a better version of you, and then vice versa. We pass that around like that.
He's prolific. He's a baby Farrakhan to me. He's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. Him and Captain Khalil and Minister Lawrence Allen and William and you. So I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I got a hell of a family. I couldn't do this without y'all. I don't stand on my own.
Yeah.
I stand on the shoulders of great ones.
Yeah.
And I'm bold. And God said if I be a spokesperson, he said if all of them come at you, I'll fight your battle.
Right.
So for me to go on for 6, 7, 8 million within 6 to 7 weeks views, and I ain't no rapper.
Yeah.
I ain't no comedian. I ain't in Hollywood.
That's a good point.
And I beat over 100 guests that came on T.I., Hughley, Cat Williams, Ice Cube, Slim Thug, Scarface. Scarface almost got 500,000. I beat them all. I beat them out by 4, 5 million, brother. And this is 6, 7 weeks. They've been on there a whole year. They still ain't but 200,000. My numbers ain't stopped. They still going. So me and Willie D, he was like you two. He was on me. Willie D ain't no punk, man. You know that he can box too.
They ain't never been. That's
D,
my OG.
That's my dude.
Yeah.
Say, man, Willie D hard.
Yeah.
Willie D went at me. People think now he be asking me hard
Yeah.
questions. Yeah. He don't play with me.
Right.
And if he feel like I ain't said something right, call him.
You gonna challenge him?
Call him.
Yeah, I remember that.
He'll challenge me.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Right.
He just make me better.
Yeah.
You know?
No question.
So the work we done and the work we gonna do, because I want to bring him on my show. Well, I can get this. I got to do a style subscription. I got about 400.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the people.
You just not started.
They don't know. I ain't been for 2 weeks. They don't know where I'm at.
Right,
Everybody.
right.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. Just plug that thing in at the Johnny Biden show.
Right.
I'm so glad y'all working me over here like this here.
Yeah.
At the Johnny Biden show. Come on, put that there on YouTube.
On YouTube.
At Johnny Biden show.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all got to do that.
Yeah, we'll make sure we have it.
Yeah,
on the
put
screen.
that up there. I'm glad you asked that question, man.
And yeah, you can't not take advantage of all that exposure. Yeah, you gotta let the people
At
know.
the Johnny Biden show, I'm finna go right and get this, man. Give me some more hard questions. I'm ready.
Yeah, it is what
You
it is.
got that?
I was about to send it to myself. But I got time.
Send it to yourself. That's
Yeah.
the Johnny Biden show.
that's
You
strong.
work the phone. Do your thing.
So, we got all these political prisoners, man. You know, guys that have been locked up all these years from me, Abu Jamal. You know, I would throw Larry Hoover in that in certain situations like that. I believe that the government have made it to where they know in their mind there are certain people that they want to lock up that they don't ever plan to let out because of the influence that they have our young people.
J. Hoover, they said they want no black messiah.
Right.
These brothers have potential of being black messiahs. They lead a lot of young people. That's why they let Cookie die in prison. And Cookie said he never meant for the Crips to do that.
Oh, Tookie Williams. Yeah.
Crips mean continued revolution in progress.
Yeah.
If they was taking care of people, they had food for them, getting the latest grocery in, cutting their yards and bringing their trash cans in. Yeah. That's what that was for.
Community service.
That wasn't no
Protect
shooting
for
the
the
kids.
police.
And the police seen that and they came over that blood stuff, man. So when they started, that wasn't for no rival.
Yeah.
That's like the red coats and the blue coats, North and the South. They did that. They don't want us together. They don't want us with unity. They don't want me here with you right now. Yeah. When me and you do this album and go platinum, we do the movie, go platinum. Now we got hundreds of millions of dollars. Now we just like Bel Air. We got our own everything. Yeah. They don't want us like that.
Right.
Edgar Hoover the same sentiment is in the government. That's why Donald Trump is trying to take everything and move Martin Luther King's statue. Take all the black books and history out of it.
That's crazy.
If you take us all out, you got to take you out. You come from us.
Come on, man. Yeah,
if you take our books out, you come from us, Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
You recess it.
Yeah.
Blue eyes can't have brown eyes.
Come on.
ISIS paper. Dr. Milner, Dr. Leakey proved that Lucy, wrong name, is 2 million years old. Y'all ain't been here for 6,000 years. Man. Another girl in Ethiopia, 6 million years old. They just found her about a year ago. Her name Natalie something. So again, we are the original man.
Come on.
So black people, especially in the church, bless their heart, they don't know who they are. Yeah. So they act other than themselves. Right. That's why they said it was going to look for the boy babies, and they was looking for the star-born, but the wise man wouldn't tell him, because the pilot wanted them to come back and tell them they wouldn't do it. And they said, okay, you wouldn't do it? I'm going to kill the babies 2 years old down. I said this on Mike D show. So when they went to killing the babies, all the women went to running with their children, hiding their children. They ain't just going to take their child, sit there and kill my child. They went to hiding their children from 2 years old down. So when the army people, I don't know how many they killed, they came back and said, well, Pharaoh, what we do with the women? He said, we're going to use the women for spoils of war. Yeah. He said, what's that? Booties.
Booty.
Yeah, that's that.
So we've been having booty contests. Yeah. That's our 5,000, 6,000 years ago. Here today, we doing butt contests, booty contests, leg contests. We twerking, we stanky legging. We got Daisy Dukes on. And they shooting stuff in their booty. In the last 10 years, more girls done shot stuff in their booty.
Come on, man.
And more girls done died, young ladies.
Yeah. Come on,
you
man.
You got to catch a man with how you look. Peter's 3 husband wife didn't say that. God said, don't show your outer period of platinum in your hair. God said, don't do that. Don't show your beauty. It says in the quiet sight of God or honor. Stop dressing for freaks. Stop dressing for male and dress for God. Stop. You have uncovered because you have not discovered who you are. You don't know who you are. If you catch him with your butt, If you dress like a dog, you catch a dog, he dog you out. What you mad about?
Exactly.
You dress like a hoe, he hoe you out. What you mad about? You know you got him out the dog pound. If the woman can shut the club down tonight, if all the women, black and white and Hispanic, come out the clubs right now, the clubs are shut down. 50-15, all of them, they shut down. Without the woman in the club closed.
Yeah, now you know the thing is, man.
The hunter and the game.
It's a self-esteem issue that we have, and you know, men and women.
Come on.
Because I don't understand how our women can even trust those people who carry out them kind of stuff. I wouldn't even trust. I wouldn't trust nobody to operate on my finger.
Yeah.
Come on.
Much less to have to just for a look to be able to go.
They go overseas, get stuck. Some of them done died.
There's a few of them.
Kanye West mama died.
Yeah.
Kanye West mama, the doctor told her, no, baby, I'm not going to do you. He could have got the money. 2 or 3 doctors told her no. Yeah. One of them doctors, she said, I'll pay you whatever. It must have been a lot of money. He went at it. She died.
Yeah, sometimes access put us in a bad place because we're able to do things that we wouldn't know. Money put us in a bad place.
There's a lot of women around here who got booties, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know the crazy thing is, they're getting them now younger.
Yeah.
While their body's still developing, 17, 18.
You ain't giving your body a chance to develop.
And then what happens as you get older? A lot of women now starting to get it removed because they starting to feel the effects of it, and you getting older.
And put that stuff in their boob.
Yeah.
But it's motor butt.
Yeah.
It's motor butt. They do the boob too.
Yeah.
But they look what the book said. We're gonna use them as the spoils of war, booty. Then they brought 2 of the hottest songs in the world. The Ohio player running them skin tight, running them folks in ditches with the skin tight picture. Yeah. Skin tight. And then they came back with Commodore.
That was the jam too,
And they came back with Commodore, brick house, 36, 24, 36.
Yeah.
So everybody they tricked us. They took the Ohio players, they took Commodore, they don't know it, and they tricked them.
Literacy too is a big thing, because I think that a lot of our sisters are not educated on the ill effects of that stuff. So
they have no
that
idea
stuff
what
had
they're
to
doing.
be taught early. But it's funny you said that, because I wanted to ask you this. What do you think about, because you was talking about the vocational schools and all different things, but just in our educational, under our educational umbrella that we taught, the things that we know, what do you think about teaching young boys and girls, but mostly boys from 4 or 5 years old, about the counterintelligence program, the FBI, CIA, to teach them like, this is what's in place, planned for you. Don't wait till they get 16, 17 years old, and don't just focus. We just don't focus on math, science, reading. Teach them about the agenda. Do you agree with that?
I agree with it 1,000%.
Yeah.
We have to do that. If you don't teach them about the counterintel, you don't teach them about the Illuminati, you set them up for failure.
Because they might not sell dope if they know that the CIA was the one putting the dope.
Yeah, they're like that AK assault weapon. The Rifle Association, they got that gun here purposely because they ain't never been to no firing range, so they know they needed a gun could shoot 100 times because they can't hit you with one gun. They can't hit you, but if that gun shoot 100 times, they might can hit you. Even if they don't hit you, they hit somebody else. So it's a con game. And the Rifle Association is so powerful, they pay the Democrats, the Independents, and the Republicans. Yeah. They would never move that gun.
Oh, no.
Barack, after they shot all them children in Sandy Hook, all them beautiful white children got killed, our children, they tried to move that gun, they couldn't move it. Yeah. They not moving that gun, man. They making billions of dollars off that gun. But that gun got set up for us. That's for those young boys. We never know, we don't know how to load the gun. So it's loaded, okay, I got it. So we don't, we right there on Dixie, Bug's a good dude. They went by there last Sunday before last, about 50 people standing out there.
Oh, man.
Bug gets shot, the girl gets shot, 5 other people, 7 people go to the hospital. Bug had the club, named Bug, right there on Dixie Drive. He dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Oh, man.
So y'all had a song out in 1990, Headed for Self-Destruction.
Right.
Headed for self-destruction. about 7-8 different rappers. Dougie Fresh, Kumo, D.
KRS-One.
Yeah.
This melody.
Headed for self-destruct. I was with KRS-One the other day. Me and him kicked it, and I told him what we needed to do. He agreed. Yeah, I went at him because he's smart. Yeah. So, Willie D was there. I got the picture. I give it to you. So, we have to teach them at that age. Because that's the same age they go look at them. They look at their attitude, how they adjust, and what they're doing. He going to prison. He going to prison. He going to prison.
Yeah.
It's from their attitude. How many times they got in trouble? If they sticking somebody in the pen, throwing paper, late in school, they know which one. So we gotta get them right there at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We gotta start teaching them. Like they play all these machines at 4, 5 years old, they can do anything. We got to teach them that. And we going to have to open up our own schools, man.
Right.
The charter schools first, I apologize, the vocational schools first, then our own charter schools. Okay? We're going to have our own banks, our own credit unions, our own finance company, our own water company.
On gardens.
Anybody in a little city need their own water company. They ain't gonna pause the water here because it's gonna hit too many people. Okay, in Jacksonville they paused 192,000 people, black. In Flint they paused almost 200,000. So you have to be careful. So we have to grow our own, and we got to change our diet. Black men leading in heart disease, all that old grease. We eat the bad food. We got to change our diet. Dr. Sabi told us. Dr. Sabi been with us. He's a genius.
You think they killed Dr. Sabi?
No, sir.
You don't think they killed him?
No, I know they killed him.
Okay.
Think they killed him. They killed Nipsey Hussle. Because he finna put the autobiography out. It was going to close 25, 30% of the CVS. CVS and Walgreens in every state of the United States. It's a monopoly. It's the mob. It's the same company.
Real dope dealers.
They the real dope dealers. Talking about Johnny Bynum, a bigger drug dealer? No, I was number 2. Guess who number 1 was? ExxonMobil. They made the petrochemical for the cocoa paste and the poppy seed. You should have never seen me to prison. I started studying, Mr. White Man. So without ExxonMobil, we wouldn't have no drugs. They pay billions of dollars to the government. Yes, I'm giving you up. Yeah. And this the cold part, the $40 billion. They made up conspiracy to take the brothers out of the state court and put them in the federal court because there was 400 different products they wanted to do. And they had nobody to work because the white boys wouldn't work. So they had to bring the niggas over here. So they come up with conspiracy, 2 or more conspire, and made all the cases federal. This was a setup.
Yeah.
The white boys won't work over there. They playing golf and playing tennis.
Right.
They got money, they won't work.
Right.
So they brought the Negroes over there, same way they did in slavery. And they built Unicorn. We do the mattresses in Atlanta. We do all the furniture in Kansas City. We do the model cars, race cars in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Las Vegas. In Bastrop, right outside Austin, we did the brooms and bulletproof vests. In Atlanta, we do all mattresses and mail sacks.
All this stuff coming out of the prison system.
They make what? These some of the smartest people on the planet Earth is in prison. There's more people in prison out here than in there.
Come on, man.
We got 360 million people plus, ain't but 2 million people in prison. It's almost 200 million people out here in prison. Because in Revelation 12:9, it say the devil should deceive the whole world.
Whole world.
Huh? Right. The whole world. The whole 196,940,000 square miles. Land-wise, 57,255,000 square miles. Water-wise, 139,685,000 square miles of land. The earth weighs 616 unit, followed by 21 ciphers. Yeah. Come on with it, baby. Yeah. So sound travels at 1,120 feet per second. I know every lesson. I studied every lesson. I broke the general orders down. I broke actual facts down, student enrollment down, English down. I wanted to know who I was. I didn't want to recite them. I wanted to understand them. And then you turn around, in Isaiah 40, God said, "Have not heard, has it not been told? There's nothing too hard for me." 6 sextillion tons. There's nothing too hard for me. He said, "I will wait earth."
Right.
So God is trying to tell them that the nation that he gave them to teach the supreme wisdom, that's why he told J. Edgar Hoover, prove us wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
$10,000 a word. That was in the 60s. We in 2025, going 26, they ain't found one word wrong.
Yeah. But they know it.
Yeah.
Now tell the Christian put that book up and find a word wrong.
Yeah.
You're gonna find contradiction. So stop.
We
don't really know
we
where it's
on
at.
autopilot now for the devil because you don't see them out front too much even talking about what we do because we too busy out front talking about what we do.
We more European than they are.
Yeah. And we more of an enemy to each other than
Shut and show.
even if you get this guy a job, his job is to go out and say what they want him to say. And this what they do. They sitting back watching them doing this. So media training, we got to get to the point where we don't fall for and get tricked by questions that lead us to talk down on our other brothers and sisters, because that's how we get jammed up, and that's how all that.
I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you for that. I'm on TV right now, fighting on podcast. I did it on Willie Lee, about at 900-some-thousand. I took her for Tyler Perry. I fought the case. I won it. That boy been around Tyler for 5 years. I went and got all evidence before I talked. First, I was just out there. I said, "Man, I need some evidence." I went back, and I got the evidence from Dr. Umar. He had all the paperwork. I got a copy. I got it, you know. And
On what accusation?
On the boy, it was
the white boy.
I don't know. Yeah.
The white boy won $268 million.
Okay.
Say Tyler touched his leg.
Yeah.
Well, the boy set Tyler up. The boy went to Tyler's house and got tipsy on purpose. I can't drive. Well, Tyler was going to be thinking nice enough to put him in the guest room, but I'd have sent him home.
I say, send him, get him an Uber, Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah, he got an Uber for me.
Yeah.
You ain't staying here.
Right.
I wouldn't even have it in my house without
Right.
somebody else there. Matter of fact, we could have met somewhere else. You ain't meeting here.
Yeah.
So again, Tyler, only thing Tyler guilty of association. He shouldn't. The boy wanted a show, so after Tyler wouldn't give me a show, he said, "I got something for you." Because if he pull your drawers down, he touch your leg, then why you come back to his house? What else you want him to do to you? So it was a setup. So we not giving him nothing. We not settling. We going to trial. I already sent word to Tyler. Tyler, let me pick your team. I'm a pro in this. Let me pick your team. We'll win your case. And you need to left that girl for a while, teach her what you want to just straw with.
Taraji.
You need to go marry her. I done sent word to her 10 times. I said, go get Tyler.
You say you need to go marry her?
I
I'll make sure I want to hear. Yeah.
You need to marry her. I said it.
Why?
Because she's down to earth. She's a gangster. And she could hold on to Tyler and make him be the man that he need to be. That other little pretty girl, she couldn't do no with Tyler. She was just pretty and glamorous. This girl, Cookie, ain't no joke. Cookie down in the dungeon.
He brought the Empire name back out on her. Yeah.
Yeah. Cookie is powerful.
Yeah.
That little girl, pretty, short.
You got another girl?
The one, the girl he was going for 10 years. She was just cute, giving him this say, she couldn't hold Tyler. What name gonna hold him, whoop him, give it to him?
Whoop him.
Yeah, she come here, come on in. You gonna be the man you supposed to be. Come on, put these gloves on. Let's go.
Take that dress off.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you ain't doing no Tyler. You ain't doing Big Mama no more.
Yeah.
You did that. You was Big Mama. That's it. You mine now.
Yeah.
So he need, and I've been on her page telling her.
Yeah.
I know she wasn't who I am. But
Like, who are they trying to get me to marry Tyler?
about 15 times, I just told her. I said,
Johnny Bono.
yeah. I told her.
Yeah.
I asked her to come to my movie. I say, go get Tyler. Go get Tyler. So about the 8th time, I said, go get Tyler Perry. Go get Paula. We need him. You the strongest woman out there. Go get Tyler. I said, that's why God had him holding your hand. Everywhere they went, he had never done this.
Yeah.
Everywhere he went, he had a hand. About 20 times. Hold her hand, be on the side of her, hugging her. Yeah! He need a strong woman. That way he won't let nobody come to his house. Cookie said, who coming? Oh, no, he's not coming here.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Man, you know what, Big Bro?
Every man need a strong woman.
But I'm glad you said that part because I'm still trying to understand how it's stuff that we know down on the level we own. But these cats that got hundreds of millions of dollars, they still seem to fall for some of the same little tricks like when these women who I believe get sicked on them, they still fall for it.
Shay, that girl got sick on him.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Tony Buzzer did that.
It's happened a lot, you know.
Excuse me, it took 2 years. Tony Buzzer, that girl fanfare, where she show her sex, her booty, her titties.
Yeah, only
she
fan.
sell herself.
Yeah.
So he been dating her for 2 years.
But how is it that we are in the $100 million range, famous? How do we? Is it just not having no game, or is it you just falling for what they sicking on it? Because it got to be a combination. Because we think like that now.
Right.
We think like that now. If a certain kind of woman come up on us now, it's like you can tell like, nah, there's something to this. Yeah. But they don't seem to be able to catch that. So now you look up, pay her $20 million. Pay her $15 million. Pay her $10 million. And all these payouts are going out by these black men, these rich black men.
Well, let me say this to you. This is a good subject. What's night?
Yep.
With his sick self. Say a black woman stink. I'd like to look at him and ask, do your mama stink? Even though I love his mother, I just want to ask him that question. Charles Barkley, Glenn Rice, all these dudes turning out. Clarence Thomas, that's Snow Bunny, and he's a house Negro.
It's too long to count.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. We think that we get one of them, we don't want them. Because we couldn't have them back in slavery. You couldn't even touch them, even though we was having sex with them. We was slipping around because they wanted us.
Yeah. I saw a whole documentary on that.
They pull them in the house, knock them out, come out. Yeah. So make a long story short, when they get a white woman now, they feel like they done made it. Even Du Bois in his older life went got a white woman.
W.E.B. Du Bois?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a warrior. At the end, he came over with a white woman. I was like, what you doing? Malcolm wouldn't go there. Right. Marcus Garvey wouldn't go there. Martin Luther King wouldn't go there. Right. So, no, Dr. Kyle ain't gonna go there.
Oh, heck no.
So, what I'm saying is that we've been tricked. Malcolm said we've been led astray. We've been bamboozled. We've been hoodwinked. Shannon Shaw, you're a 3-time Super Bowl champion. Cat Williams blew you up.
Yeah.
60 million people. Cat done that. So the other white boy got $250 million. So he went to him and said, why can't I get it? He said, we don't get it, we'll give you 100. He had that money for 2 days. That little white girl, hey, I'm gonna let you put a black baby in me. Come put that monster in me. Come on, get it. That Negro jumped up with his drawers in his hand, got his fastest car. She got the tape on,
the whole time.
Set it right by the bed, everything. He throw her up, and look what this fool said, I'm gonna knock your hole in your ass.
Yeah.
Wrecked him.
Right.
They fight, they choke.
Yeah.
Yeah, some name of that. You fight in the bed, you choking him. That ain't no sex. You get handcuffed, and they get into it. Yeah, man. Him and her been doing that. He been paying us $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. So Buzz be looking at it like, okay, come here, little girl.
Yeah.
So he couldn't fight the case, because if he fight it, all that stuff in that phone gonna come out. He done sent his penis. He got a penis in a booty hole. He having sex with her, showed the pictures to his partners. Why he sexing? Look, y'all.
Yeah.
Look. And the partner, they so weak they looking. I wish a Negro would call me.
Right.
Let me watch you.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
crazy.
Right.
You ain't my friend no more.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We done. Yeah.
We done.
That's
Yeah.
semi gay.
That's somebody's daughter.
Right.
That's somebody's mother. What you showing them?
And why? Yeah. And why you want me to see
See
it?
it, that's
And
what
why
I'm
you
saying.
think I want to see it?
That's
Yeah.
that semi.
I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, why you think I want to see
Exactly.
it? That's a good one.
Exactly. Yeah.
What made you think I want to see that?
Right.
Kind of
Right.
freaky think you see.
What you trying to make me do?
Yeah.
I don't swing. A lot of these dudes swing. Hey, take my woman, I'll take yours. No.
Yeah. Right.
No.
If you take my woman, it's because you took her. It ain't
Yeah.
because I gave it to you. We shared her.
And
You
if
know.
you take her, you can have her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She yours. You took her.
I'm glad we on this. Glad we on this, ladies and gentlemen. 26. How many percent is it? It's 26 to 34% of young men right now. Every time a woman leave, y'all killing the woman.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you. The woman don't belong to you.
Come on, man.
She belong to God.
Come on, man.
The only thing you can be is a caretaker. Don't you put your filthy hands on her. You didn't make her. She don't belong to you. That's heaven between her legs. REPLICATON. Her womb is the replication of God's universe. She's the mother of earth. You have no right. Even if you marry her, you still a caretaker. She don't belong to you. If she want to leave, black man, white man, brown man, let her go. She don't belong to you. She not your car, your clothes, your ring, your tennis shoes, your basketball, your Xbox, your Grand Hotel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She don't belong to you. And you're going to get yourself in trouble. A nation rise no higher than his woman. I'm so glad we're getting this out. A nation rise no higher than his woman. And all of y'all disrespecting women, you getting yourself in trouble with God. Like my kinfolk. Soon I get out of here, I got to call her because I'm supposed to give her her paperwork. She's going crazy. So I got to make it up to her because she's crazy. So we have to be careful with our women, y'all. You don't want that on your back. You put a curse on yourself. And if you put your hand on her, it's like putting your hand on God. If you curse her, it's like you cursing God. There's no such thing as a no good woman. There's a no good man made her that way. And when you read Proverbs 31, 10, 31, the first thing, the 21 verse, God says she's more valuable than rubies. So that means she's not pleasure, she's treasure. So you need a pleasurizer, you need a treasurizer. Not just with gold and diamonds, but with gold and diamonds and wisdom. That's why when they ask Solomon, what do you want? You want Beyonce, you want Oprah Winfrey, you want Tyler Perry. What do you want? Solomon said, I want wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
And God said, because you ask for wisdom and nothing else, I'm going to make you the wisest man ever lived and the richest. Then Solomon came back in Ecclesiastes after he made a mistake and had sex with the wrong woman. He came back and said, if Solomon make a mistake, you know we're going to make one. Solomon said, everything I ever done was vanity and vexation. The whole duty of man is to serve God all the days of his life. And the government don't want that out.
That's right.
Because he want us to serve him. A Chanel pearl, Michael Jordan tennis shoes, a Rolex watch, just a bunch of buffoonery, labelistic buffoonery. That don't make you. The only thing make you is God. You can't take none of that junk with you. Galleria don't give a damn about you. You spent all your money on that foolishness, but you own one house. You don't own a condo. And your car, you own this raggedy. So stop. We need to get out of labelistic and take our money and buy some land. Buy some land, something God don't make no more of. Where we can own some, have farmland. what we can grow on food so we stop having diabetes, high blood, and leading to heart disease. Ladies and gentlemen, get your mouth out the white man's kitchen. Fast food is fast death. Taco Bell is Taco Hell. Even Taco Bell got 4 vegan foods now. They got 4. I went ate one of them, the vegan bowl. It's a real vegan bowl. So they know they're killing people. McDonald's ain't got nothing. They don't care. 13,000 McDonald's. Ain't but 500 Whole Foods. McDonald's don't give a damn who they kill.
Yeah, because we gonna go anyway. We gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah.
They know whatever happened, whatever propaganda get put out there, this ain't real meat, this ain't real, we still going in there
Gonna
tomorrow.
still eat it.
We still going there.
Gonna still eat it. That's our sickness.
Yeah.
Our people destroyed for the lack of knowledge. That's why I'm gonna say, accept your own and be yourself. But the question got to be, what is your own? Because you said accept your own and be yourself. What is your own?
Right.
You have to break it down to them because they don't know what the own is. Accept your own and be yourself. What is my own? You have to go and study for 9 months, then you go back to the church because you got to go in and study this word because 75% of the teachers of the woman. So if you don't know who the woman is, you'll never know God.
It's real.
It ain't Jesus first. It's the woman. Jesus not here. The woman is here. That's your test. The woman is the test of man. And damn it, all of us fell it.
Ain't that the truth?
Because the whole America is in a hospital. The whole world is a hospital. And God damn it, all of us are sick.
Come on.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
Come on, big brother.
Yeah.
God damn it, most of us is in intensive care. Ain't gonna see us crawling. I'm crawling.
Yeah.
We'll never know it all. You gotta be able to learn it all.
Come on, man.
You gotta study to show yourself approved.
Yeah.
Have a devil sitting on one shoulder, angel on the other. Both suggest us all the time. We must learn to be wise enough to recognize the voices and follow the angels. That's the positive side, the negative side of every situation. But we always look at one side and regret our short-sightedness. We must pray, sacrifice, and study. We seek refuge from the Lord of men, the God of men, from the evil and the whispering of the slinking devil who whispers into the hearts of men from among the jinn and the men.
Come on.
We seek refuge from anxiety and grief. We seek refuge from the lack of strength and laziness. We seek refuge from cowardice and niggardliness. We seek refuge from being overpowered by debt and oppression of men. Oh, Allah, suffice to me what is lawful. Keep away from me what is prohibited. And with thy grace, make me free from what is wrong beside thee. They don't want you to know that prayer. They do not want you to know that prayer. Oh, Allah, in the name of Allah, the beneficent and merciful, surely I turn myself to him who originated the heaven and earth. I'm not of the polytheists. Surely my prayer, my sacrifice, my life, my death is all for God, the laws of the world. They don't want you to know that.
Yeah.
Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. What the hell that mean? The only heaven on earth is a woman of God. Them prayers come from Abraham. Abraham's a friend of God, so why would you not want them to know the prayer?
Come on.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Huh?
Because they're the free to
In the
slave.
prayer, surely I turn myself to him who originated the heaven and the earth. I'm not of the polytheists. My life, my death is all for God, the laws of the world. No associate has he, and this I'm commanded. I'm of those who submit. All I thou the king, there's no God but thee. Huh? What's this? I've been greatly unjust to myself. I confess my faults. Grant me protection against all my faults, for none grant protection against fault but thee. Huh? You in the prayer, you gotta admit you've been sinning. You can think something sin.
Mm-hmm.
See? So the only way that I'm powerful is because I pray.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm starting to ask God to forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'm on my knees, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
Fasting and praying. One thing Warren Jackson got is correct, but he got to understand he got to stay a clean glass of water and stop talking about the people, and I'm saying this to you, Warren, on national TV. Stop talking about people that don't fast and pray. Tell me they ain't gonna make it. You don't know who gonna make it. Only thing you want them to do, you give them a clean glass of water. If they praying fast, you did your job. What you need to be doing, brother, is trying to open up banks and hospitals and get our people together. Well, you so much want to be the chief and that and be the chief again. I love you, brother, but you got to keep your mouth off your people and bring your people together. And the ones that don't want to fast and pray, we pray for them. Everybody's not going to fast and pray. Right. Everybody's not going to respect women. So what are you going to do? Spend the rest of your life arguing with people who fast and pray? Man, you need to come on over here, get with me and Katie Reno, and get with your nation so we can come together. I'm going to say the unity of us is an atomic bomb.
Yeah, stronger than an atomic bomb. That's right.
The prayer ends like this, young man. It's so beautiful. And they have a lot of beneficent merciful. All praises due to a lot of laws of the world. The beneficent, most merciful master of this day of
judgment.
Huh?
Of judgment.
Judgment.
Yeah.
Still only we serve, till long we seek for aid. Or like guide us on the straight path. Look, guide us on the straight path.
Yeah.
You hear that? You begging God to guide you. They don't want you with that prayer. They don't want you to know none of that. That's why 75% of the teachers is other woman. If you respect woman, you respect God. On the chessboard, the 64 square, it show you how we got here in 1619, 1 year for the Plymouth Rock. Huh? We got here in 1555. You subtract 1555 from 1619. That's the 64 years on the chessboard that they made us a slave. It's right in the front of us. We playing chess thinking it's a game. That damn chessboard ain't no game. That's your life, fool. That's why the white man moved first. You hear me? The white man moved first. But the strongest piece on the board is the king. But the strongest movable piece that can go anywhere is the queen.
Come on.
Huh? And when you have a queen and you put it in the right place, you got your bishops, you got your knights, you got your pawn, you got your two castles.
The community.
Huh? You got your knight that makes hell that love. You got your community, but you still can't win now. You got to put that queen in the right place. Because when you put the queen in the right place, listen, black man, you would never be checkmated. I would never be checkmated. Because my queen.
Don't protect it, yeah.
I want you to hear me, young man. My queen is in the right place. And without her, I'm nothing. She prayed for me while I'm asleep. She walked with me. Should have put millions of dollars in me. And I won't even call her name. Because I don't want nobody to kidnap her.
That's right.
She been here for me.
You ain't getting them organs.
And I want to say to the world, I've never said this. It's time. I'm nothing without the teachings of Master Fard Muhammad. I'm nothing without a woman of God. And Ali Muhammad had a lot to do in Captain Galil and Pastor C.L. Jackson of Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church. I thank these men. I thank Rudy Rasmus. I thank Kirby John. I thank Pastor Jay. I thank all my lieutenants and captains that poured into me. Sultan, Captain Curtis, Captain Dennis, Captain Khalil. I've been blessed with a great staff of people. Minister Lawrence Allen, Derek X, William, our master.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be nothing without these people. And the only power I got is the power that God lent me. And I pray God where we can save our children.
Yep. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it ain't nothing else left to be said, man.
That's it.
We've been fed and everything's been said. Man, big brother, we appreciate you coming through. and giving us all this game, giving us all this information, man. And it's so many. It's so you know how you get that chocolate chip cookie and it ain't got that many chocolate chips in it, but you get that one that just every bite got 15 chocolate chips in it, man. That's what we got tonight, brother. So we appreciate you coming through. Give them your platform name again, the Johnny Binder Show. Do you have like a every week when it comes on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
the
at the
information?
Johnny
Okay.
Binder Show.
We'll have it everything in the screen.
Yeah, at the Johnny Binder Show.
Yeah.
I need 600 more subscribers where I can
Get monetized.
monetize.
Wait, well,
Talk about the drugs to dirt.
Look at you. I thought I had brought it. How you know about that?
Don't worry.
don't worry about all that. And we ain't the police.
That young girl, I had been thinking about it. I didn't tell her though. I had never seen her. Pretty little girl, high yellow, pretty, out of Florida. She walked up to me and I had a color suit on I was scared to wear because it was
like a pimp.
it was lime green and
Cal Murphy up there.
too pimpish.
Yeah.
And I had my $2,000 glasses on, could tell whatever it is. And I don't wear them all the time. I probably wear them on Billy's show on Wednesday, Billy Sorris with Ali One, because that's Hollywood. So I go in there and wreck them. But I like these. These are my favorite ones right here. I can see straight through them. You can see my eyes.
Yeah.
And I like black glasses. So I was trying to make a point.
Got the book.
About the drugs.
You said you was in Miami and the girl.
in the green suit.
Oh, yeah. So this girl walked past me. I got a pretty time with the suit. It took me a while before I could walk out the house with that suit on. I kept looking. I want to make sure I'm like a man, you know what I mean? Nothing gay. So I said, okay, I can rock it. I used to wear blue and pink, and it took me a while to put the pink on. I kept looking. I said, okay, I can rock it. So I went on and rocked it. And the little girl walked by me. Said, oh, you're so handsome. Out of Miami. Her boyfriend standing right there. He looked at me. Said, yeah. He okayed it. Like, yeah. He 26, 27. She 20. Fine, pretty. She said, what you do? I said, I got a real estate company and a podcast. I'm trying to save young people like. She said, oh, man, that's good. You was a bigger drug dealer? Yeah. She said, well, you ought to change your company name. I said, what it should be? She say, you real estate now, right? She say, from dope to dirt.
Wow.
I say, wait a minute, what you say? I said, oh, give me my phone. I put Facebook on. Boom. I said, come here. I put a boyfriend in, I put her here. I said, say what you said. I got the DVR in the car. And I got a number. I'm going to fly her back. I'm going to make her the president over it. I'm going to pay her whatever she make down there to come down there. I'm going to get her on her boyfriend a place. I want her to run it. Yeah. From dope to dirt.
Wow.
And all the drug dealers, when they see her, they're going to be like, little girl, what are you talking about? And the little girl told me, say, you need me. She said, I'm a genius in marketing. You can hear it on the tape. She said it on the tape where you can hear it. She like a Josiah. The little girl ain't but 20 years old. And I'm like, I was trying to give her a couple $100. She said, I'm good. I was trying to give her bones to go eat with her boyfriend. She had a stack of money. She said, I'm good. So God, like K. Reno, he already know when he called me what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All he do is make the call. He could have been in Africa, I was coming.
No.
It's the love I had for his father, but I loved him different. I ain't know their father and son. I ain't found that out till I think I went to his father's house. And he said something like that. I say, who? What the hell going on here? I thought it was a setup or something. Yeah. And when I snapped, that was his son. I was like, because his dad had a hell of a thing going, man. He was meeting every Thursday. He had almost 100, 200 people out. They was feeding fish to him. And, ooh, I wanted that. Brother, it was all over TV, all over the net. Every Thursday, they meet white, Hispanic, black.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I don't know why his father let that go.
Well, no, the police and they start shutting it down. They hated on it and shut it down. He stood out there and fought for it. But every week when he would come out, a different police car show up and try to say, well, you ain't got no permit to do this and do that. So they ran him off, because they started, they was doing it in the shape they had a building and all that. They were still working to get a building. But when they wasn't able to have a building, that's when LV was like, well, we'll just do it outside.
Yeah.
And so all of a sudden you start getting these different people coming from Lakewood and infiltrating and coming in. But it wasn't that he shut it down.
Yeah, brother,
it was they shut it down.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I said, man, I want to come and teach.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes. I said, give me 10 minutes, man. I'll teach intellectually. See, I can teach any kind of way. Whatever kind of group of people it is, I'm like Rob Muhammad. I can look. I have the greatest teachers in front of me. Okay. All right. Ain't gonna say nigga. Ain't gonna say damn. Okay. All right. Okay. No racial epithet. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So whatever the crowd is, I can teach it. I don't,
Right.
a Jew, Gentile, whatever they is. Because we have the supreme wisdom. So I don't care what it is, I can teach it.
Right.
God gave me this gift. I didn't know I could teach. God gave me the gift. I seen a girl, Kathy Griffin, coming out my dope house, pretty, pregnant. I quit. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was that weak. I'm weak. I can't sell no drugs to no woman with no baby in her stomach.
Right.
The hell I look like? No. God knew I was gonna quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here and this baby said, from dope to dirt.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm a genius. She said it so pretty.
Yeah.
I looked at her. Everybody said, boy, you like that? I said, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
Hell you talking about? So you had a few women talking like, man, that's my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her, could I be her godfather? She said, yeah. And the boyfriend said, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boyfriend, she told him, I'm going to fire you. She was trying to say she wanted him to study like me because I was teaching on the woman. He's sitting there lost, because we don't know. We'll lay her down, but we won't stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
We'll lay her down.
Won't stand up.
Woman, stop giving your heaven to hell.
T-shirt.
2 in the bed and 1 the enemy.
Yeah.
He's an enemy. 2 in the bed. If he not lifting you up to God, if your clothes tight, you got Daisy Dukes on. If he don't tell you to take them off and put something else on, wrong one. If your boobs out, I ain't never said it like this. If your boobs out, he don't tell you to cover, wrong one. That means he's not connected to God. In Pictures 3 husband and wife, God told the man in 7, deal with her with knowledge. So if he's not dealing you with knowledge, you do not have to follow him. You do not have to give him your love. Stop giving your love to a fool. Stop giving your heaven to hell. And that would be a rap song. Let's clear that right now. We're doing a rap song, me and you. Don't give your heaven to hell. Put that down. Somebody try to steal it, we're going to sue you. Tell you now. Don't give your heaven to hell.
Yeah.
You want to hit it, quit it, get it, pump you, hump you, dump you, and at 12 and 1 on night, the 4F, want to fan you, fool you, freak you, forget you. Come on, rap song. We ain't playing with you. God damn it, we going to come out. We got the rapper right here, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest rappers in the world. I love him. He going to come back, K. Reno, and go platinum, where he can save life. It ain't about just how much money we're going to make. It's how many lives we're going to save. We want to save y'all life and bring you back to God. And you that want to stay over there with Master, stay your butt over there. But you that want to be free, come on, come go with us.
Let's go.
We love you. We love you. And the name of the company, one more time, from dope to dirt.
From dope to
God
dirt,
bless you.
man. The one and only
Yes, sir.
Johnny Winder, man. Well fed, well said, man. It's your big brother, K. Reno.
This your boy, Keith Stokes.
It's the Underground Dialogue Podcast, and we are out. Man, that's a good one right there.
I like
Big brother
that.
K. Reno. Look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com
and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah!
What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno, and check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business, you can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. What up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Volage. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to volage.biz and find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Volage, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box, man. Y'all don't know what it is. Catch y'all later on.